this is that another vid. Let's see what he's doing with this mod. Oh shoot, he's making vids again? We gotta check that out. Probably later. Let's just check out his development thing. New model works to fix how his stereotypes function. Yes, I know they look ugly, but the shader is a stand-in. I'll make it look better, which I've got in the polishing. And be looking at. By the way, those cells in the middle are osteocytes, apparently. Yeah, they act like hard cells. Not from primary else. Anyway, neato. Progress update. Alright, let's see it. I cannot see this. Yeah, I can't see this, neither can you. He seems to have added some new cells like adipocyte. Yeah, axion. I can't read. Ooh, that is low quality. Ooh, new mode, coffee mode. So you can add modes, you'd be able to copy modes. They're jealous. Ooh, you can even set what timestamp to look at. So if you want to be really precise and don't want to have to use that slider for that. You also seem to be able to do that for other things. Default minimal control interface. I really like this one, actually. Genome injector. Ooh, that's something some people have suggested. But since the game probably does not know much about Cell Lab. Yeah. Well, he does probably know a lot about it, but he probably doesn't know about what the community is doing. He seems to be living his own life. Anyways, it seems like you can choose shaders. You can, toggle stats. It also seems like the mod. Okay, so Signal Injector and Genome Injector, they also got a different look. Ooh, this is very nice. I wonder what that 1 and 2 is for. Ooh, that's to symbolize what Child 1 and Child 2 will be. Anyways, it seems like the model will be called Hydra Lab, because we saw it Hydra Lab Dev. Yeah. Anyways, this seems to be how it works. Show indicators. This seems to be very helpful too. Yeah, I'm actually excited for when this mod comes out. You can also choose the cell color like that. You still have the original system for choosing cell color, but you can also use that if you wanna. If you wanna do just cosmetics. You can even see some of the new cells. That we saw in the earlier video. I'll try to pause when they show up. See, adipocyte, I was right about that one. I wonder what these new cell types do. Gangliocyte and... hold on. Gangliocyte and axon. If you know about neurons, you might have a hint as to what these do. They're also, the cell icons are also animated. Oh shoot. Yeah. Ooh, that's what they do. Anyway, he's selected though. Yeah, that seems pretty helpful. Oh, good goodness. Yeah, this is a lot. But this is very cool, actually. Hold on, make sure I'm not running out of time. And then eyes. Clever. I'm pretty sure there are I, C, and E emojis along with it. Huh, yeah. Wait, I think I saw another new one. Scopocyte. Yeah, we saw that. Yeah, I think we saw that earlier in another image. There also seems to be another one that I may have missed. No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, this is a lot. There's some pretty serious financial issues. Thanks, Canada, so while I figure that out, development will slow down. While still works on this, don't worry, so much progress will be slow. Sorry. Ultraviolet filter, work in progress. It'd be cool if we can have a UV setting where you can set the amount of ultraviolet light on the plate. Ooh, but yeah, this is cool. I can't believe this is a work in progress. It looks beautiful. Ooh, different bounding boxes. Besides circles. That's what the fun. That's so cool. Anyways, yeah, the different bounding box besides circle, I guess. Looks very cursed, but okay. Okay, looks like the video restarted. So it's over. He seems to also be adding different walls. Here's some cells growing through these walls. Here's some cells growing through these walls. Yeah, you can also use your eyes. They manually blink. Yeah, this seems very cool. Like potentially having creatures navigate a maze. Right now it's just phagocytes growing in a maze, it seems. What the fun. Oh, that creature, we actually saw that one. Yeah, we can see it here doing stuff. Yeah, it's sort of moving around. Moving and grooving and rooming. Moving, grooming, and moving, grooving, and I'm looking for rooming. You know, I thought there was a word. Racing is a potential one, but that doesn't rhyme with zooming. And yeah, just forget. Anyway, you have this. Ooh. A piece of skin. Now this is epic. Yeah, when this mod's released, you're definitely gonna get some more solid vids. Because I'm gonna have a lot to do. Excellent. It does seem to twitch sometimes. Perfect. The wall's tiles are now visible as walls. Oh, so it wasn't doing that before. Explaining the double-sided stills you don't know you can't know and here. The actors network. So all of those double-sides between the photosite and the phagocyte axis, there's only one between them. And they can store extra nutrients like lymphocytes, but also spread across the whole network, so it's not OP. Adipocytes. What do you mean, not OP? They can instantly transfer. I was about to call it biomass. I'm too primordialis, but fat, nitrogen, and other resources. So I was about to call them weaker versions of lipocytes, like osteocytes are weaker versions of keratinocytes, but no, they're not weaker. They're actually very OP. Seeing SOB visualization feature. Hinting SOB visualization. Yes, it does scale with range. So you can see what they can see. A sense. What the fun? This is so cool. What the fun is very appropriate because it is not a curse word and this seems like it would be very fun. My god, that is genuinely insane. Scalpel sites seem to work great now. They seem to have sort of a narrow range of vision. You know, like one-sided sensocytes, maybe. Yeah, but extremely cool. Like, this is so cool. Don't know if it'll make my phone explode now that I think about it, but still. Oh, and that massive tardigrade he made. Huh. Anyway, I think I saw some other info about the mod. I will be working towards early tester release. Please be patient, we're very close. Dog, that's right. This is very cool. Anyways, you see I'm wearing a tag that says Bubble, aka Bad Piggy's Leading Edge. I'm actually in that server. People have made crazy things in that. So that's all for today. I'm gonna make some original content now since I've kind of been piggybacking off someone else's work this entire video. Now I realize that. Whoops. Yeah, I don't think I can upload this one. Yeah, I will anyway.